All right, good evening. Do you all know who Adam Walton is? You should. He's kind of a legend, mostly to himself, but he's a legend to a lot of us. We love him, we respect him, and 99 times out of 100 times when he speaks, he's clear, we understand what he means, we understand what he's saying, but every now and then he throws out what we might call an Adam Waltonism. Now, to Adam, I think when he's speaking, it is crystal clear in his mind. He thinks he's nailing it. Perfect context, humorous, nailing the point that he's trying to make. But to those around him, 1 out of 100 times, they're left kind of scratching their head thinking, what did he say? What did he mean? And why did he say it? And so for the next few minutes, we're going to show you some of the Adam Waltonisms. Now, we've collected almost a dozen pages of these Adam Waltonisms over time. We're just bringing you the very best. Now, as a quick disclaimer, as a Christian university, we're not trying to dump on Adam. We're not trying to make fun of him. We're trying to make fun with him. He's provided us with the evidence, and he's provided us with the tools to make fun with him. We might even understand him better after this experiment, where we finally figure out, what did Adam mean?
My mom said that when I was born, God threw the pattern away, and the only time God said oops was when he threw the pattern away. Adam said this. It's not surprising.
Our forefathers died so that we could eat donuts, however and whenever we wanted.
Some of the most epic statements of my short life have been hammered out in the mental forge of the shower. It is a beautiful thing. Wow.
Okay. I was madder than a horse with a wasp up his nose and his tail on fire. Well, Adam is certainly a southerner. I don't know what to say in reaction to that. Madder than a horse with a wasp up his nose and his tail on fire would certainly be mad. He really said that? Okay,
It says, yeah, my first priority must be my waistline. What a waste to let my waist go. He has a sense of humor, so I could see him saying that. Good deal.
My aunt said I can't get married till I'm 35. I'm more like a cheese than a wine, so I'm going to be spoiled beyond repair if I wait that long. I really don't have a response to that one.
Maybe I should join the cavalry, parachute in Afghanistan, kick some butt, and then come back and grow old and fat telling the story. That's a powerful statement right there.
I would totally be one of those guys riding up to a fast food place on my trusty steed.
I feel as special as a fat little piglet in the first warm mud puddle of spring. Wow, there's a lot of issues in this statement. Fat little piglets. Why do piglets have to be fat? Why, in fact, are we talking about mud puddles in spring? Why, in fact, would anybody make such a statement? Don't know.
I don't eat apples. A woman offered me an apple many years ago, and it caused the fall of man. The original Adam. Our Adam Walton. Who knew?
I was born with both feet in my mouth, and they've stayed right there. Well, that would have been uncomfortable for his mom, for sure.
Life is too short not to live epically. My mouth is too big not to speak epically. His boots and belt buckles from big, gigantic Texas are also too big to not live and speak epically.
I have a body for yoga, but I've never done it. Well, I certainly relate to that. I know exactly what he means.
There are many levels of love, but a man's love for his boots has to be one of the most profound, don't you think? You know, I actually think that that's something that either Professor Lucas or Professor Tavijan teach.
Have you ever noticed that the Statue of Liberty looks remarkably like Elvis Presley? Isn't that so weird? It's kind of freaked me out. I've never noticed that.
Another Waltonism. When you have already changed yourself to the powder key, started the fuse, and thrown away the key, you gotta make up your mind to have a blast. Right.
Ah, this one says, seal up thy mouth and repeat them not, for those who spill the beans are certain to slip on them. Dry humor, but good humor. That's Mr. Walton. I like it.